Biggie. 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 Biggie.
All right, we're gonna eat some food. Oh, I gotta take my medicine. Mm-hmm. Well. A rabbit hole gets deeper. Rabbit hole gets deeper. Well. So we got an Italian sub, add pepperoni, only mayo, cup of pizza sauce, McDouble, potato chips, and that's it. Yummy. Good stream yesterday. Did my top 10 hot list. I like that hot list. Be interesting to see if any of my books get mentioned later. I think that'd be a way I do my list is, yeah, okay. That'd be a way I do my list is like, I'll see if I can predict other people picking books that I pick. It shouldn't be too hard. And if I predict a book someone else uses, is that me? We're gonna do the balloons after I eat, but I'm trying to eat. I got a big old thing of water balloons. What's up, y'all? Sometimes you can't make sense out of things. You just gotta accept the way things are, and I'm not going to try to make sense out of a lot of stuff. So I think I found that ignorance is bliss. Keep in peace. I'm gonna try not to feed into negativity. Super positive over here. You know, we adding pepperoni, yeah, bro. Flip 22. Be like water. I've seen them say that. That was right before they got him. My buddy Ratchet got raided on April 2nd, and they tried to say they did something to his girlfriend, and his girlfriend was there, but it's a tough thing to know what friends are and shit like that, and he got hit, man. First, people thought it might be like an April Fool's joke, but it was the 2nd of April. He didn't stream on the 1st. Yeah, Ratchet TV. Go check him out. He's great content. I got something biggie. I'm just stuck here working. Oh, okay. What up, Big 90? Good to see you, bro. Um, I saw what happened with you last night, and it was ridiculous. Ridiculous. And couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. Like 90 literally has never had a problem with anybody as long as I've ever known him. So, um, just gotta be careful what you feed into. Sorry that happened to you, 90. We ain't gotta talk about it. Ain't no reason in bringing it up. I probably wouldn't have joined last night unless that happened to you. If one of my friends have a problem, then more likely I might pop up. So I did pop up. Figured I'd give him a chance, see what was could be said. Hey, Boss stuck at work too. Yeah, I sent you a link too. You got brought up, Bleak. Um, it wasn't that bad, but I don't like my friends getting brought up. I didn't say like I kind of got lumped in because it was supposed to be fuck them or whatever. I specifically remember saying, give him a chance, Bleak. You know, it could be a mistake that we don't know for sure. Sure enough, I got lumped in. But I didn't want to point out and say it was just Bleak. It wasn't just Bleak. And I'm really glad Bleaker supports me, and that was really nice of him. So I'm eating, baby. Yeah, we're going to go play balloons. Um, hey, my boy Madness. WO represent. Yeah. I had to ask why it was fucking WO. I never really got a clear answer. I asked about 5 times. No clear answer. It's okay. I guess it was just competition. I don't know what he blamed it on. I said my piece. I did it respectfully. I'm not going to disrespect anybody. One thing I did find interesting was he said that he didn't create the poll, but the choice of words was very clear to me that they might have been aware of it. So I asked, "Do you know anything about it?" And it was, "No, no, we don't know nothing. No, no, I don't know nothing. I don't know how to create no polls. No, no, no. You could go watch my videos. Blah blah blah." I'm like, strike one. Didn't fight. Didn't bring it up. Fucking WO, what I miss. It's been going on for years, madness. It's been going on for a while, bro. 90 had a run in last night, which was ridiculous. You gotta be careful who you let in your fucking stuff. But so I think I believe that they didn't create the poll. But M3 Lions came on and said, "I know what happened, guys. Some girl channel did the poll, and Jim Mint was a guest on it. And during an ad, 90 is a loose cannon. So Jim Mint was on a channel as a guest, and during like a commercial ad, they had a poll. It was who is who is hated the most in the comic book community, and I was one of the options. Okay, so they didn't make the poll, but they watched it on their channel, and then once he said that, the subject got switched quickly. It was like, "Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember." Okay, you don't remember. And so it's either you don't remember or you do and you just don't want to admit it. That's where I'm left. I have no other option but to think. That's all it could be. Because I don't think M3 is making it up. I don't think anybody's making it up at this point. And if I'm gonna believe somebody, I'm not gonna believe I'm not gonna not believe people that's never had a problem with me over people that think that saying fuck your channel is an acceptable thing. Like I just don't want to. And people in your chat, fuck Biggie shit. Like I said my piece. I don't want to harp on it, but you guys are here, so yeah, it was fucking. It's all bullshit. We was called a lynch mob, madness. You believe that? Our lynch mob, the NWO. That should give you a little fucking insight on opinions of our channel or our thing, right? Yeah, fuck it. At the end of the day, I said it's nothing to be. It's even worth being mad about. I just don't want to be around negative shit. So you could do it. It's not gonna piss me off to where I hate you, but I don't want to be around it. So I'm just not gonna be there. That's all I wanted to let people know. Is, I tried to figure out why there's the negative shit, and then once I get no answers and just fucking weirdness, I'm just like, all right, well, I tried. That's all you could do, bro. That's all you could do is I tried just to be man to man instead of ignoring it. I mean, I don't want to ignore. My name got brought up. I literally got up to take a piss, and I saw Barbarian Kung Fu, and you know how you could see like what's going on in the stream. You'll see a comment. I seen like Biggie Shack as a circle jerk. I was like, okay, well, I'm going to watch it. I didn't even fucking look for it, but there it was. Bleeker's in.
What's going on, buddy?
Bleak. What's up, man?
So I don't even know who made this fucking poll or what the channel was, but I can tell you what I said, and I'll say it again. If you're making polls like that on YouTube, you can go fuck yourself.
Uh-huh.
You're a fucking idiot. You want to make
All right.
polls discussing how fucking hated people are on YouTube? Fuck you, man.
Yeah. And I don't have a problem with, I
I don't
mean,
care who did
oh,
it. If that's what you're
right.
doing, fuck off. Fuck you. I
Well,
don't, I'm not blaming anyone. I'm not saying who did
no,
it.
no,
But if
no.
that's your fucking jam, if your jam is to fucking fuck with people just because you can, fuck you.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think that you're wrong in that because it starts off with the fuck you in the first place. So here's the thing: is that allegedly we thought that it was just they saw a poll on
Okay.
their channel.
All right.
Okay. So it was from another channel and they were watching it.
Okay.
Okay. So I guess it's confirmed that they didn't make the poll, but
Well,
I
that's good.
also asked, did you know anything about it? And it's a consensus of no, no, no. Meanwhile, the chat's saying, no, it happened. We saw it. And one of them said, it was here because we watch other channels on here. So it's either you're, you're forgetting this coincidentally, or you do know about it and you don't want to admit it. So that's what I'm left with.
Who's the fattest poll next, and who's the ugliest poll next, and who's the biggest piece of shit next? Like, fucking give your head a shake. If that's your content on YouTube, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, my friend 90 MF comments. One of the nicest people we ever meet. And he got into a fight with a bunch of them last night. Well, just one of them, I guess. But it's like, I don't know if that's what the content brings. They seem like really nice people. Like, it seems like you watch them for 20 minutes, you're like, oh, nice, but it's underlining issues.
Well, like, I don't know who they are necessarily. I don't even know. I don't think I watched the channel, but it's again, I'm not saying fuck you to anyone in particular, just the people that made that poll. If you make that poll, if that's the kind of content you want, then you're fucking twat. A twat waffle, in fact.
I kind of would like to know. They said that Jim Mint was on the channel, and it's like a commercial thing in between. You know how CJ has 4 ads every hour?
Yeah.
So an ad pops up and it's a poll, and that was the poll. It was this most hated person comic book community. It was supposedly some bigger channel that's a chick that runs it. I still don't know who.
Did you say I got mentioned?
It was whenever. Okay, so it was like I've heard fuck New World Order about, I don't know, 4 or 5 times, and then I finally asked, I was like, what's with the fuck New World Order shit? And they said it was a joke, so I quit watching them for a long time. And then that day that we was talking about the polls and stuff, and you said fuck them and shit, and they said, well, I didn't come back at you whenever you said fuck Jigs. And I specifically remember saying, Bleeker, I don't want you to get sucked into this. We don't know for sure. So I really didn't say fuck them at all, honestly. You were just defending me, and I didn't want to just point you out. So I just took it. I was like, okay, well, I guess I said it. But they didn't even know who you were or said your name. They just said they didn't know who you was.
That's fine. I'm a pretty small YouTube creator. They shouldn't know who I am. But that being said, when I said fuck you, Jigs, is because I thought that he made the poll, and that's what the information we had. What I'm saying is fuck you to whoever did make the poll, though.
Yeah. Well, it's, at the same time, like, you're glorifying it. You had to see it. You wanted to watch it. You did have it on your channel. I asked you if you know anything. You said you don't know nothing about it, but people are saying it was on your shit. And then the subject got changed pretty quickly. By the time all that happened, I was already over it and left because he was going to get in my ass. He told me that about 4 or 5 times.
Well, I beg him to. 90 says they talked and they're all good now, I guess.
Yeah, his little thing was about Goodfellas and Home Alone movie. It turned into they're going to come to 90's house and beat his ass, pretty much.
Shut up.
I'm telling you, bro. It's the kind of shit, I mean, I'm not missing out on nothing. Like, y'all have fun with that shit. I said I'm not going to be there because people in the chat say, like, I'm circle jerking, I'm dick sucking, and all this shit. I don't want to be around negative shit, so I'll just do my thing over here. I appreciate them letting me come on and talk, and we discussed it like gentlemen.
All right.
I don't have to agree with uh, the way it shit was handled or the way the circumstances ended. I felt like there was some weirdness there. It wasn't very direct. It was very blah blah blah. It was Jig's channel, Comic Head.
Well, you got a problem with
Um,
my friends, you got a problem with me. That's the way that works, brother.
yeah,
I back my friends up. That's what I do. And you want to be a dick, be a dick.
yeah. I back my friend. That's part of the reason I came on because I saw what happened in '90. Like, I almost felt like they're fucking with him because I like '90 so much. They've told him fucking WO. They've told Hialeah fucking WO.
Well,
I guess it's just like whatever, dude.
tell me to fuck NWO. I'll pull fucking Sting out and fucking crush them all. Fuck you. All right. Well, I just wanted to come on quick and say fuck those fucking people for making that poll. I don't know who did it, but fuck yourself.
Hmm.
Uh, whatever.
Yeah, fuck him too. I agree now. Now that I don't know who it is, but there is a confirmed there was one. Fuck you and your female fucking elitist ways and Jim Mint guest having punk ass whoever the fuck you are. And Jim Mint, you were probably just a guest, but whatever. I hope you enjoyed them and their content. It ain't never been on my fucking channel, so enjoy their bullshit. I don't know. That's why Jim Mint sold all his fucking books and got statues that are going down in value. So good job, Jim.
Yeah. I don't know about all that statue stuff, man. That shit's crazy. That's fucking insane.
Fucking shit. I mean, at this
That
point.
shit's insane, dude. Jim Min, he's the guy that does the Comic Tom shit, isn't he?
Yeah, he's Comic Tom's friend. So
again, I don't
shits and
really know a
giggles,
lot
so.
of these people. I'm pretty new in this YouTube space. I don't know a ton of these people. I've heard of some of them. I've never heard of Jigs before, but that doesn't mean anything.
Where's
I'll
the
always,
pizza sauce right here?
I will always defend you if fucking somebody says something fucking stupid. So
Yeah, I defend my
like
friends
I'll
more
defend
than
any of my
myself.
friends.
Yeah,
I'll defend Callie. I'll defend fucking anybody, man. Like,
I agree. Thank you
fuck that
very
bullshit.
much, Bleeker. I appreciate you, man.
You know what? We read comic books. Try living like the fucking heroes you read, motherfuckers. Try be a hero. Don't be a fucking douchebag.
Right. It's amazing how I feel like nobody would want to cover up some bad content I've done, but I feel like maybe some of them were trying to cover it up for him. Like, no, he doesn't do any polls. Okay, he don't do any polls. You notice how the words were used. He didn't do the poll. Was it on his channel though? That wasn't so clear. That wasn't so clear. It wasn't on his channel. It was. I don't remember.
Mm.
So there you go.
You give that stuff the time of day, you're probably not much of a person.
Yeah, it just makes me feel like the other 4 or 5 things that you didn't mean to be nasty towards me might be true. Like.
Well, again,
Okay,
it comes down to it's like fucking being in public school. We're gonna have a poll that says who's the fattest in the community next, who's the ugliest, who's the biggest piece of shit, who's got the smallest dick, who's got the all this bullshit. Fuck off, man. We're not in fucking public.
Whoever it was. I mean, I'm glad that at least, I mean, Jigs handled it pretty well. I mean, he didn't fly off at the handle at me and shit, or without me knowing. But there are some little wise ass, smart ass things that get brought up, and here I am now. I'm talking about them. So
90.
It happens.
I definitely need a fat joint and just chill. You're not wrong. Sadly, I'm stuck at work for the next 3 hours. Fuck. But when I get home, I'm gonna be fucking smoking that fatty like crazy.
Yeah, I'm just enjoying myself eating lunch. I don't think there's any ill will. At the end of the day, I told him none of this is big enough for me to give a shit. I'm just not going to be hanging around people that have shitty things to say about me. That's all.
90. All right. Yeah. You know what? That's probably the best idea anyway.
Yeah, I was very peaceful.
You're loved by everybody, but you're loved by people that do love you. That's all that matters.
Right. Just put your energy into good things instead of bad things. That's all I'm trying to do.
Man, I think Todd McFarlane just said a bunch of that shit at his last press conference. He was talking about exactly that. Put your energy into good things. I don't know why y'all put your energy into shit you hate all the time, but whatever.
No.
All right, brother.
Oh
I gotta
well.
get back to work.
Thanks, Bleak, man.
Enjoy your lunch. Have a good
Cheers,
day,
my friend.
folks. Peace, brother.
That was the Reverend, y'all. Trying to make sure they knew. Whoever made the poll, fuck them. And I'm kind of in the same. I mean, I've done worse lists. It wasn't that nasty though. What I did. That's pretty fucking nasty. Whoever this person is, bigger channel with negative ass bullshit. I'd love to find out. I would love it just because it's so silly. I'm with Biggie. Whoever made the poll, fuck them. Yeah, I mean, fuck them. Like, if that's funny to you, I don't know why it's so funny. I don't know why it took so long for me to find out either. Miscommunication. I don't want anybody fucking with the people telling me things. Like, all they're doing is letting people know. The person that said they saw it on Jig's channel, I still think they saw it on that channel, but it wasn't his poll. That don't mean they didn't see it on your channel. I don't know that who was there. I don't know who saw it. I'm tending to believe the two people because I think they've been on the channel and they've seen it. Why would Jigs forget it or not remember? I don't know. But I'm starting to believe the other people a little bit more. About it. What up, Popper? All I can do is try to represent myself the best way I can, and I try not to put myself in positions where people can say I did this or did that. Still haven't called anybody name. I'm not calling Jigs a liar. I'm not calling him a bad person. I just have my beliefs and non-beliefs, like I don't believe I could go watch all his videos. I think some of them are deleted. That's one. Which is normal. People delete their videos. That ain't the end of the world. They should bring up the clip. All this hearsay is just causing drama. I think that it's good. I think that it's good to let your friends know whenever negative things are being said about you or people are glorifying it. I would have never known. And then I would have had, oh, it's big. It's so funny, Biggie's. I'll never get to see what really happened. I don't think I will. I don't know, but I'm glad it was brought to my light because now I don't have to worry about that much. Hopefully, this will be I'm sure I'll get brought up again. Like people in the chat will still shit on me, but I'm really gonna try hard, guys, to just not watch anymore. As long as you don't fuck with any of my friends and fight with them, like the 90 thing kind of pushed me over the edge. I know that wasn't Jig's fault. It wasn't everybody's. It was there though. It was there, and I was like, all right, I got motivated to join in the action. Let's see what's really going on then, because there's no fucking worries or I'm not scared of repercussions or whatever. Like I feel like if you watch it, you'll see who handled it better or whatever. What up, who dat and Roscoe? No, my parents, my family. Cup of pizza sauce, Italian sub that pepperoni. Yo, Naman, good to see you, brother. Go check out their channel. Go check Jigs out. They have a lot of people on there. They have a lot of fun. They enjoy what they're doing. Just it's not my cup of tea because I'm sure if they were saying the shit about y'all, you probably might not like it either. So just me, but everybody else is having fun. Go have fun. Just like other shows I'm not on. Go have fun. Enjoy them. Comic book world, community. Enjoy it all. I'm just not built that way. I'm not going to just stomach it and be like, oh, this is okay. This is fun. No, fuck it. I'm good. I'm good. So, I tried to give them a good amount of time to be able to voice their opinions and shit, but I didn't feel like we were getting much of anywhere. All this stuff's very small, not worth. I'm not gonna go every day saying I don't know how much more clear I can be. Like, this is small. Don't fucking pester people. You keep picking at people, they might get annoyed. It's like a blister. You keep poking at it, one day it'll pop. It's like, and I'm very thankful for people that, even though it may not be appreciated from people trying to sweep it under the rug, very thankful that there are people that say, "Hey, no, I saw it. It was real," and they say, no, this it did happen, and it did happen this way. I'm very, because it makes me feel like there's a little bit of decency, a little bit, because deep down I kind of feel like I know what happened, but I can't label it. But when people go out just to say the truth, I'm not the most popular, coolest channel to get along with. But when people are honest and have some integrity, I fucking, best thing in the world. Love it. Love it. The dismissive, I'm a good guy, um, but I'm a little, if wishy washy, fucking hate it more than anything. Hate it. Give me decency. You're just a normal person over wishy washy. Um, I'm uh the most loving person. I'll take that every day, and I appreciate that so much. I appreciate just a little fucking honesty. I do. I really do. If they would have been honest from the beginning, it probably would have been a lot more easy for me to process. But when I feel like there's a little wishy washy shit, I'm just like, oh, the world's doomed. It's doomed. I feel like I'm the only one sometimes, It's like, God damn. But then I see a little bit of decency. I'm like, yes, yes, there's still fucking real people out there. I love it. Yeah, baby. Help? Okay, what do you want me to help you with? Okay, sure.
Honey smells sauce.
That's pizza sauce. What's it smell like?
That's a ketchup.
Tastes like ketchup? It's tomatoes, yeah. Oh, yeah. Where's the balloons at?
Sibling.
Carefully. I don't know if this is going to go back on there, bub. I'm going to really push it on there. Look at that. Oh, yeah. So we're about down to the last little piece of sandwich. Have a good day. Appreciate y'all. I might say fuck everybody, but I just mean the ones that hate on me. If you're hating on me, my dick out your mouth.
Help.
What, baby? Hard for you. It's really hard to get that in there, bub. So there you go.
Yeah.
Y'all have a good evening. I hope y'all have a good night. I don't know why the last piece of this tastes like lettuce, but there's no lettuce. No lettuce at all. So the rabbit hole thickens or deepens. Will I ever find out the big channel that had Jim Mint as guest? That was just one episode. Who knows how long the poll was going? Will I ever find that out? I don't know. Am I hunting them down? Not really. Why am I still going on with this? This is my channel, bro. I could do whatever I want on my channel. Here, hop on in here, Jig. Let me know. You bring drama on yourself. Okay, well, I guess you don't do that yourself, do you? Let's pick apart last night's conversation. I was trying to be subtle about it, but let's do breakdown analysis if you want to come in. Come on in here, Jigger. Jig's Kingdom. Jig, I'm glad you came, man. I came to your channel. Mi casa, su casa, brother. So say my name, that's all. Okay. And when you find out, come back to me then. Well, I don't know, bro. I came to your channel. I talked to you. You had a discussion about the conversation, did you not? Pretty sure you did. What's the difference? Let me know what the difference is. I tried to talk to you. You kept telling me you were going to get in my ass, and I finally left. Now I'm here to speak freely. You don't have to join. I really don't care, but I'll give you the opportunity. You can't just say, oh, don't talk about it. Well, you can. Why can't I? Why can't I talk? I didn't say anything disrespectful. When you find out, come back to me then. Say my name. Okay, well, I'll try to. I'll try to not bring you up as long as you never bring me up again. Does that sound fair? Truth. I don't know how long y'all can last without bringing me up. I say go ahead and talk about it. I ain't got nothing to hide or to not worry about talking about. So nothing embarrassing on my side. I bring drama on myself. Yeah. I don't think that I'm doing nothing wrong. It's like saying don't patronize me while you're patronizing somebody. Blaming Jigs for something he didn't do is odd. I don't think you understood what I'm saying, Perry. How am I blaming Jigs for something he did? I don't know how much more crystal fucking clear I can be about it. I don't know where you got that. I don't know. I don't know. Find out yourself, Biggie, when it's deleted. I'm not gonna find out. I don't know. I I talked about the conversation we had. So what? You did too. I think it's odd to talk about a conversation without somebody on panel with them. You see how hypocritical that sounds? I was brought up without being. I haven't been on Jig's stream for over a year, and I was getting brought up. Is that odd? Okay. How about this? Jigs don't want to come on, so I'm going to move past it. But if Perry says like, "Why are you doing this? It's odd," then I'm gonna talk about it because it's in the chat. Tell me what I'm doing. I'm not blaming him. I think that his memory may not be the best because people. It was clear that what M3 said was pretty valid. I thought because I'm talking. So it's okay for him to talk about me though, Perry. Is that what you're saying? It's okay as long as there's a group of y'all doing it, and that's all right. See, that's hypocrisy. There's a little hypocrisy there. I really didn't even bring it up. I was eating my sandwich, and 90 popped in the chat. And then I started talking about what happened to 90. So I didn't come on here to suspect you on cause any crap. Okay, all right, cool. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. I'm just trying to said that was from last year. Okay, well that was like 2 months ago. Did it happen or not? Yeah, come on in. Come on in. Thank you. It's a lot easier. I don't want to just sit here and just be like one-sided. It's hard not to talk about it when it's just all comments about it. I'd rather have you join. What up, Trev? Good to see Trev, the shipping guru. All right. Jig's coming on. I get my gloves on. I gotta get in panel condition. What up, Birdman? That was a nice comment you left on my last stream. All right, good. There he is. Welcome. Welcome, Jigs. Glad you joined.
All right. You want to start or you want me to start? You go ahead and start.
I'm good. I want to see what you thought of what I said, if it was wrong or not.
What the fuck? Hold on.
I can start if you want. I mean, I don't care. Either way.
Why am I hearing that echo?
It might be, I don't know. I don't hear it, but last night I had it because I probably had your stream on when I clicked the stream link, is what I'm guessing. Oh, I got another guest. Oh, it's who that? Who that?
Not this guy. All right.
Hey, man. He put a link in the chat. I just clicked on it. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, who that's always welcome.
I don't know what's going on.
No, I'm just messing with you.
Well, don't mess with me. Hey, bro. I ship things correctly. Jigs know what I'm talking about. I got attacked by somebody in the past. So, yeah, I'm just here. I saw a link and I just popped in. So I'm just
absolutely. You can mediate.
I'm just chilling.
We'll see. Let's just all right. So I think that
I don't even know the whole story. What's going on? I'm hearing.
No, it's a long ass story. I hopefully didn't say anything disrespectful. I was just kind of reviewing our little conversation last night. 90 joined the chat. I invited him to hop on panel. And that's one of my closer friends. I like 90 a lot. And, I said that was kind of disturbing what happened to you last night. And somehow we got to mine in your conversation. And I thought that you didn't really the way that you worded things was interesting. You said, like, I never posted any polls. So
hold on, I said I never created any polls.
Right.
Yeah.
So I instantly asked you, do you know anything about the poll?
No,
right.
And I told you I didn't.
Okay. So then M3 comes on and says, I remember it being on this channel because we often do review videos. So is there any chance you reviewed it and it was just there?
No.
There's no chance.
Hold on. Listen to what I'm telling you. And watch the video. And Martin, because his name's Martin. Martin will tell you that he said he saw it somewhere. He don't know where it was at. He don't know who live it was or whatever. I know this for my channel, not for anybody else's channel. That you know, you can look at my videos. I don't delete anything. I didn't delete last night's video.
Okay, so now you're saying you never deleted any streams.
No.
The only thing I'll say this, the only thing Jigs has ever had deleted, and it wasn't he didn't delete it, is back in COVID times. Yes. When he had these those 30-hour streams and 24-hour streams. So I could attest to that. He never deleted just that during COVID. When he was doing 24 to 40-hour streams, they deleted. The
only thing that's ever been deleted.
I could say.
No, they did.
I got you, Blake.
Yeah. No, I said they did that. Stream, y'all did that.
Okay, so I'm gonna bring in Bleak. Before I bring in Bleak, let's all try to be respectful. Bleaker, we're all being nice here.
I'm not being mean.
You're happy.
I just
wanted to say sorry for saying F you. I didn't mean it to you personally. I just was told that you did the poll, and I just was trying to defend my friend. I just wanted to say apologize to you because I don't know you at all, and I definitely don't mean, F yourself and all that bullshit. I'm just defending Biggie. That's all.
There you go.
Listen, and you know what? I totally understand that, and I told everybody. I said, hey, listen, me and Bleaker, we don't know each other, but I understand you're just defending your friend. And I have no problem with that. My only thing is not even with you, Blick. I have no issue with you. My only issue is with Biggie, because I know Biggie before all y'all, right? So let's make sure we all understand this. I know Biggie when he first came on here. Yes, before you two who that. Yes, because you remember this wasn't his name. This was not his name. But we can go on that.
Yeah.
But my thing is this, is that, like, whatever beef that he has, like, I'm not about no beef. That's not me. My thing is this, Biggie, whoever did this poll on you, I hope you find who it is. Extra community. They should be able to tell you, because most of these guys, just ask LaCruz. He's on everybody's live. Ask him.
Right.
Ben Compton. Ask these guys who's in the chat every night on everybody's.
Okay. I'm not gonna cut you off.
This is all I'm gonna say. And then I did not create nothing negative towards you, about you, directed towards you, of anything of that matter. All right? Do you understand that? Whether you believe that or not, we
had a discussion about that last night. I take the New World Order stuff a little personal, but if you want to say that you never have, that's your opinion.
hold on. Listen, let me just state this, right? Biggie, have we
Sorry, I
ever
had a
had
phone
an
call.
issue? Have we ever had an issue? The only issue ever been between me and
No,
you.
absolutely not. You've been super respectful.
Yes, but the only issue's been when I came to you about you making some shit or a channel or whatever about me being some bully. You remember that?
Did I
Remember
make
when you used to do
I,
that? When you used to do your
I
channel, and you like, hey, this is person. Like, this is what I don't understand. You get mad at
oh
somebody.
oh I know what you're talking about. Top 10 channels I don't like.
Yes. You
Yeah,
get
yeah,
mad
yeah,
at
yeah.
somebody doing something to you that you did to them. It's kind of ironic,
Okay.
but it doesn't. But it's not me. All right. So my thing is, it's not me. So that's the only thing that I. That's the only thing that I have with you. The thing about NWO, that's me messing with these guys. I don't say that to you, do I? Have you ever heard me say it to you?
No, I never been on
Okay.
panel to see it, but it makes me feel like you're kind of clowning
No, I'm
my
not
group
trying.
and you're making it distasteful. I do feel like it's a little annoying sometimes. I don't know. I'm being honest. Can I be honest?
Yes, absolutely. But I'm not talking to you. If I'm talking to your other guys who I'm friends with, right?
Right.
Who
Right.
I associate myself with, if I'm talking to them and we're having that conversation, it's a joke between us. It's nothing
Sure.
towards you. It's not like I'm directing that towards you. So don't take
Oh,
that towards you. That's to
that's
them.
fine. That's fine. I'll get past that. I'm
I
just
got
when you say there's
I was gonna say something big because K-pop is actually putting some good information in the chat. She said Lisa was in Barb's chat last night, and she said it was not on Jig's channel. You can go watch the rewind. She said what was actually said on the poll.
Yeah, that was my live last night. It's all
okay. Well, that's what K-pop saying. I
Yeah.
didn't know where that was. I don't know what live that was from. What K-pop saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, why would I do that? Like, what's my purpose? Like last
I'm just
night,
trying to keep everything crystal clear. So when you say I've never said anything like antagonizing you, I did bring that up, but it's very small. You never said it directly to me, but it was worth bringing up for me to say. So that's all I got. Diggs has never said more than that as far as I know. That's
Jigs,
all.
it's nice to meet you, by the way, man. sorry, it's under these circumstances.
Like I said, I have no issue with you, Bill. Listen, I understand. You were just protecting your boy. I understand that. I respect nothing less.
Cool, man.
All right.
Okay, so
I can say this about on Jiggs' side. I've known Jiggs a long time. He's one of the few people I actually have their personal number, and I've talked to many of times for even if just for advice and stuff. I look at Jiggs as a big brother. He doesn't know that, but I'm saying it. So I'm saying, I'm saying that on my end. But I've been on his stream a lot. Especially when I can. I've never seen him like blatantly talk crap towards anybody. Like especially not people he talks to, like Biggie's people he'll talk to. So he's not going to talk crap about people he actually talks to, or has affiliations with, if that makes any sense. That doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what all transpired, what all happened.
So
it sounds like somebody wants some drama in the community, and there's no drama that needs to be needed on either end. Like, you guys know each other. Like,
yeah.
Not like we don't like.
Like, Jiggs, like Biggie, you literally know Jiggs longer than I know Jiggs.
Yeah.
And you definitely know him longer than you know Bleeker. Like, nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying you should. That holds a lot of weight. That holds a lot.
That don't mean that I'm close to Jiggs as much as I am to Houdat or Bleeker.
I ain't saying I'm not saying you're close to them, but if you know somebody,
I know of them. Sure.
If you know somebody longer than some other people, you should know of that person.
Yes.
I just came on to say sorry to Jiggs.
Yeah.
But you say sorry to me.
I appreciate that.
Hey man, no, you know what? I got some moral backbone. You know, if I say something wrong, I don't mind admitting it. Again, just sticking up for my boy Biggie, and I'm glad to see it wasn't you that put up that stupid poll.
I don't even know if Jigs knows how to put a poll up.
Cheers.
No, but I know I don't even have a poll. I'm like, hey,
Oh yeah, can you get a poll? And you can't get a poll.
Okay,
until you
so
get
when
7,000 subs, huh?
listen,
when
I
you
don't
said
know.
that M3 said it was from last year,
Yes, he said something about last year. He was like, that was like a year ago. That's what he said.
okay,
So if you watch the video, you'll see that. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. I said, it wasn't on my channel. And he said, no, it was probably on somebody's channel and somebody showed something. Right?
oh, I didn't
But
see
I
that
don't
part. I
remember.
saw the part where he said that it is something that we do on your channel a lot, which is review other channels. So I took that as it meant your channel. I didn't see the part where he said, no, it wasn't your channel. I didn't see that part.
Yeah, if you just watch the whole thing, my thing is this. At the end of the day, like Barbarian said he saw it. He said, I saw it somewhere. He said he saw it, right?
Right.
He was the only one who actually said he saw it. And I
At first,
didn't go at Barbarian like you didn't see it here. I just said, hey, if you saw it, I didn't create it. It was not on my page. It was
Right.
not something, and like I said, when was this? This is my whole thing. Like, I don't even know when this time frame is. Are you
I
talking
don't
about
either.
something that happened within this year?
I don't know.
Last year, the year before, 3 years ago, 5 years ago, 7 years ago? When are we? I don't even know when you're talking about this had happened. But I
Okay.
know that there's people. I don't do a live by myself, right? My live
Okay.
is for everybody to come on. So you know these guys. X90, 90 be on my show. He'd be on there. You know he would say something to you, or he would say something to me if I said something about something like that.
Okay. I also feel like if I'm talking about a topic that was discussed online, then I don't think that I'm doing much wrong as long as I keep it as honest and clear. I clearly said that I don't feel like you did the poll. I just said that I thought you might have known about it. I wasn't sure. Just the reason I felt that way was because of what I saw later in the stream when M3 was like, yeah, we do this on this channel, and I remember it. So I was under the impression, and then you did jump to like, hey, there's Old Wolf real quick. I felt like the subject got changed quickly. All these things I'm saying are my honest opinion. So I don't know.
Listen, Biggie, I can't change your opinion, right? So if your opinion, let's just say you sit here and say, Jig, I still think you did the shit. You know what? It's okay because it's not going to bother me. It's not going to not make me sleep. It's not going to make me change anything that I do on my channel because I know what I do and who I am. So my thing is this, is that I just don't want it to be where you keep saying it came from Jig's channel. And I'm like, God, there's a lot of channels out there. Why does it have to be my channel? Right?
Over here, bub.
It's out there, but that's the thing. You connected me to it, not anybody else, just me. And the thing that's crazy is I'm not the only one that's on my channel. Hell, Perry's 100 times bigger than me, or 1,000 times. It wasn't him.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you guys share channels too, so it could have been streamed. It's hard telling. I have no idea. I'm tending to believe that.
But the share shit just started. So this is what I'm saying. I don't think you even know the whole story. So maybe you need to talk to whoever you talk to find out when did this happen. Because that's my thing. That's what
the best thing I would recommend is going by how my job work. Like, and I know a lot of stuff don't work well with eyewitnesses because the stories get skewed and gets changed when you talk to them over and over. It need a little evidence, like some timestamps, some dates, some who else was there. Yeah, like it's just because it sounds like we're going by hearsay. I'm just going by what I'm hearing from both sides. Like we're going by hearsay of what's going on, and you want to have some concrete evidence before you call somebody out, in my opinion. That's how I feel about it. It's like when I had my issue with the guy who shipped bad. I opened it on camera what all happened. So I had the evidence. And he tried to argue something else, but it's like, I'm just showing what exactly happened. Like, I didn't make this up. I'm showing, so it's like, it would have been different if I unboxed it off camera and then tried to show it, Yeah. Then he can raise some flag. But that's what I'm trying to give an example of, like, how you would, yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out a good medium to help out because I don't.
My thing is this: it shouldn't be because my thing is I have no issue with Biggie. Do you?
I know you don't. Oh, I know you don't.
I have no issue with you. All right. Like I said, you still invited to come on the show. I would never sit here because my thing is for everybody. And the only negative thing that I've ever done on YouTube, well, I've done some things, but the only thing is what my logo says, which I don't show anymore because people got offended by me saying that. But it was taken, it was a joke. Where I used to just say, "Oh, fuck the community." I was the first one. Yeah, but that used to be my logo.
No, but that was a joke, though.
Yes, of course, that was it. But some people took that serious, and I'm like, "Yo, this is a joke. Like, it's an ongoing joke."
It's not really. I'll probably say some people don't like. It's not really a community. It's a lot of cliques that we are into comics together. But
it's still a community, whether you guys want to see it or not.
Well, it's cliques in the community. We'll say it like that. It's cliques in the community.
Like I said, but Biggie, hopefully you find out. All you got to do is talk to the person that you talk to, whoever that person is. They should be able to tell you.
Unless they say they can't remember where they saw it. The way I did talk, and it was they saw it on your channel, so that's why I'm left with that. So I have to either believe their memory's fucked up or someone else's memory's fucked up.
No, but they should be able to be like, is it this year? When?
Okay, I can find out what year it was. That's fair.
You were just on my channel last week. The week before, you was on the channel, and you just said earlier you haven't been on my channel in a year. You was on just 2 weeks ago.
Well, to be clear on that, Jigs, I was on Perry's channel.
Oh, okay, all right.
And you was a guest, and I was in Perry's chat. He dropped a link. I hopped in.
No, Perry has not been live.
I was very clearly in Perry's chat when I joined that stream. Yes, I'm not making that up.
Perry did a live?
No, Perry didn't do a live. Perry shared my live. So
he shared your live.
Well, there you go. There you go.
Oh, so technically you were on Jigs' stream.
Perry, I didn't know that. I was in Perry's chat, so I felt like I was in Perry's stream. I didn't know.
But I mean, it doesn't matter.
Well, I mean, it happened with the auction. If you remember, Biggie, like I was sharing the auction, but we do that for the auction. It makes a lot of sense because maybe not everybody follows each person, so it's great to share the auction because you would want more eyes and bids on the auction. So it makes that's why I don't like the share thing unless it makes more sense for an auction, but not really for other stuff,
I don't. Okay, so me bringing you up is a problem. How can I control anybody on your stream bringing me up?
Hold on. Listen, hold on. I don't have a problem you bringing me up.
Okay.
My only problem, like Biggie, you can say whatever you want. Like I said, I'm done with this.
Yeah.
Only reason, like I had a conversation with Legend about it when it first happened. And I was pissed because I was like, hold on, how are you just going to name me? So my first reaction was just to come and do a whole 24-hour blasting, right? Where I could just go online for 24 hours straight and just fucking go ham. But that's childish of me if I did that. So what I decided was to say, you know what? And like Legend said, he said, hey, listen, it's just a misunderstanding. And that happens. Shit, it happened last night. And that was just
the reason I felt like you deleted your streams, Jig, is because I checked your channel out and I looked for streams and I don't know why they ain't popping up in your live feed or past videos. So I just thought you deleted some. I don't know why that's the thing.
Yeah, I don't do it. I don't.
All of your videos are up except for the Vernon one. That's what you're saying.
No,
Okay.
None of my,
Got it.
none of my 24, 36 hours, none of those are up. They won't put them up.
Oh, so when they're very long, you can't post them.
Yeah, YouTube won't post them. No.
Oh well, shit. That's probably why I felt like you deleted some, because I thought you're streaming every night, and then I don't see the video. So
That's why I had mentioned Biggie, like during when it was COVID, when he was doing those long streams, YouTube deleted it, and
Okay.
and because we actually had some good streams and discussions on some of those, and he wanted to save some of them because we had a lot of different people at that time that during COVID that you didn't talk to as much, and different people at different time frames. Kyle Walker was on there with us, and he stayed on there for a good little while. So it was like he was trying to save some of those, but they wouldn't give it to him because they were too long, and they had to check, because how they do it, they check all your streams. People think they don't check. No, they check it, but they want checking those 24, 72-hour streams. I remember that because he was on I called him one time. He was on the phone with them trying to, and the lady was like, "I'm not letting you do use streams." I was like, "Dang, she mean."
Yep. Hey, but it happens. My thing is this. But Biggie, I'm not trying to tell you you can't sit here and discuss whatever you want to discuss. I can't control you. And
Right. I don't expect to control your channel either. So I thought that it was, why are you talking about Jig? Well, I mean, I watched a stream where I was brought up. I wasn't on it. Why is it not? I have weird questions like that. Like, it's not that big a deal. I was trying to be clear about what happened and as concise as I could. You discussed it the way you did, and I discussed it the way I did. I didn't think there was any low blows. I expressed that I didn't think that you did the poll. You've never done a poll before, but it's not clear if you remembered if you had it on your stream or not. Could have been a year or two ago. You might have forgot. You might not even been paying attention. It's very reasonable that could have happened, but still, I'm not taking it personal because you didn't control it. It's not your fucking thing you wanted to do, right? So there you go.
That's like we try to do when we do the auction bid. We try to keep people in the chat respectful because you can't really control other people in the chat. That's why I try to make as many moderators that I trust because we don't want that BS in the chat. But yeah, it's damn impossible to control people in the chat, right? They'll say whatever they feel. I mean, remember the times we was getting all these porn bots coming in saying all kinds of dropping links, and the best we could do was kick them out. I don't know. It's all right.
Yeah.
I wish I knew what stream it came from because.
All right. Well, hey, hold on a second.
It's another story for another day, I guess.
Like I said,
I don't know if I ever will find out.
All right. Well, that's all I had, man. All right.
Well, I appreciate you coming on. I'm glad that we were able to talk about it. It's hard to talk through the chat. And I don't have anything else to say. I'm just going to say, Jigs has a point. He doesn't badmouth me. I've never seen him badmouth me personally. The New World Order thing is just something he does with other people. He hasn't done it to me. And that's about it. Like, he's usually said some, I've had good interaction. I've had more good interactions with Jig than bad. So there you go. I don't know what okay, there is one more thing. And I don't know if anybody's going to enjoy me bringing it up, but sometimes the chat gets on my ass, and it tends to happen more often than other channels on your stream. So I tend to just steer clear of it, and I'm just bringing that up now for future reference. Nothing against Jig. I just don't like being around that kind of stuff.
I've seen. Well, you've been around Biggie. I've seen people get on you on other people's streams. Not talking about Jigs, but other people's streams, And I've shared that, which was it's not hard to share it, which was in the damn chat. But it wasn't, like I said, it wasn't Jig Stream, and I hope you remember who stream I'm talking
No,
about.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
And to me, those are the people I'm more worried or concerned about when they say stuff like that. I'm not getting deep into it. I'm not gonna say any names.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the stuff that was kind of, not the bringing up something that we can't find out if it exists or not. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the stuff we actually, me, you, and a couple other people read, and it's in the live chat. That person was saying over and over and over and we're like, golly, because when I read it, you heard how I read, I was like, golly, dang,
yeah,
and I brought it to your attention because you were on the stream when it was happening, and we tend not to pay attention to the chat as much when we're on a group, we're on a group panel stuff. But yeah, that's the stuff that concerns me more. So when people do that to you and other people, because those are people you're like, man, I thought we were cool. We ain't got to be friends. I thought we were cool,
Yeah, at least cool enough to where I try not to leave chats that say any derogatory thing to anybody. I'd rather come on stream and talk honestly about what happened in a situation and give people a chance to respond and just blindside people with negative shit. But Jigs has no control of that. It's just somebody in the chat, I guess. I don't know.
He had to jump off. But yeah, I mean, and we also we got to remember too, and people on YouTube love drama. I mean, they love it. They love drama. That's a number one seller. This is number one seller. And some strange reason, some people, and don't take this the wrong way, they love Biggie drama. I don't know why, but I don't know why they say things, or they try to tell you certain things, or people come in the chat and type certain things. You're like, this is weird.
Yeah. I'd rather acknowledge it than not, because if I don't acknowledge it, I'm kind of just like co-signing with it, and I don't co-sign with it. I'm just like, hey, I see it, I'm aware of it, and it's something I don't want to partake in. So that's where I'm at. Like, I'm not gonna just bash people, but I will acknowledge it happens. That's about it. I still haven't brought up the stuff you're talking about, because I think a lot of people have a perception of that guy.
I'm not a loss. There you go.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm watching my kid outside, and the internet's bad. I try to be as delicate as I can with people in the community, because I don't want to run them off, but I will be honest about things and acknowledge them. That's about all I can do.
Yeah.
So
that's all we can.
It was really cool with Jigs to come on.
Yeah, it's all positivity on this. Well, Jigs was just trying to clear it up, and like he said before, he knew. I didn't know he knew you longer than me, but
I never agreed with that either. Like, I don't know who I've known longest, but Jigs is that.
No, he said he knew you longer than than a lot of other people. He didn't say you did. He said he knew you longer than a lot of
he probably knew me from my Melody 12, 16, 80 days.
That's what he couldn't think of the name. That's what it was.
Yeah.
That's what it was. But
I think I knew you back then too.
I've known you from that time frame too, though.
Right. I would guess out of you and him, I would say I probably knew you longer, but that's just the way I think. I might have known Jigs. He might know me.
It might be only about a few months too. So
yeah, I probably wasn't by much if it was.
If it's by anything, but yeah, it's. All I can say is try to be positive, man. Don't go spend time with your kid. Doesn't sound like that's what you're doing. Don't let the YouTube's drama get to you.
Nah.
You gotta remember this. You just purchased a big book that you worked hard to get.
Yeah.
And people will congratulate you. People will give you your flowers. Those same people will talk shit about you behind your back.
Right. Yeah, it's true.
And that's how the world is. What every
Yeah.
person that might like you or love you, you get the equal amount of hate.
Yeah.
And hate is actually a strong word, but I'll say you get the equal amount of dislike.
You know what's funny? Who that is like? I'm accused of only having friends with big books, and I'm like, come on, bro. Like, what does that mean? Like, I only have people around me that have big books. That's the furthest from the truth. Like, I appreciate everybody's collection and shit like that. So I don't know.
That's what I said, man. There might be a little jealousy in that. Who knows? But it doesn't matter,
I bring it on
It
myself
does.
with the titty and modern book hate. Like, I do hate titty books and modern books a lot. I agree. I do say that. So
I
that
mean, it is. I mean, I like a lot of stuff. I used to make fun of DC, even though I was
yeah,
buying DC on the slick.
yeah.
So, but that was for our own purposes. But it's we got they got real world problems to worry about. That's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
thing that. So don't let the small stuff bother you, and don't let people try to like if somebody comes to me and says something that I'm gonna ask when, where, and show me some evidence. I'm not going. You're not going. I'm not. You're not going to try to get me in a beef with Biggie, or you're not going to try to get me in a beef with Bleeker. Without some backing. You know what I mean? I'm like,
Yeah.
a lot of people follow us. A lot of people, might mention some stuff, but don't let them drag you down, because it's not even worth it. So what big book you got? Oh man, we ain't talking about that, man. We ain't talking. He don't need no more heat. David Reese.
Yeah. Oh, you know what I recently found out? Who that shocked me was did you know that Spotlight 5 has a higher 9.8 cell than Hawk 181?
I did not know that.
I know. Bleeker showed me the cell, and there's actually two Spotlight 5 cells. There's one for 240,000. There's one for 330. I guess there's only 4 or 5 9.8 Spotlight 5s in the world on census. There's only like 4 House of Secret 92s 9.8s, but Hawk 181's highest cell is like 142,000. So Spotlight 5, it's either a bullshit cell, which I'm tending to think of, because before the 243 Who Dat, it was 48,000 in 2016 was the highest cell.
Well, you got to know that a lot of those books, they don't come up often, and so that plays a big point too as well. I mean, I know of a private sale of a book that I don't think it's on GPA, but I know a private sale of a 9.8 TMNT one was 250,000. So, and that's another book that's a hard book, hard 9.8.
It's harder to find in good condition.
Yeah,
it is a black cover. It's got a hard spine. I don't know that it ain't. I mean, you got to think of those factors now. Wolverine's definitely the bigger character, but rarity and condition is also something we think about. So,
and Bleeker, if you want to do a pop up, I'm down, man. I'm down. I'll answer you now. I'm down.
Yeah, so I think we've done.
I think everything's cool. I want to say this.
Yeah.
Everything's cool. I want to be the person of positivity. So I don't think without evidence, I would say there's nothing to do with Jigs. If Jigs might have found it, I think he would have told you.
Yeah. I would hope so.
I mean, I would think so. I'm just going by the man. I've talked to the man before, so it's like
Yeah.
Stuff. So I'm just going by his personality. I think he would have mentioned it.
It was a lot. It was a couple subtle things that threw me off, and I expressed those, and he explained them, and I worked to an agreement. So I'm a lay off.
And just missing some key words can mess up a whole statement. You know what I mean? You know, or how people say things or how people type things. So I'm happy he came on there, cleared things up. I'm happy you cleared things up on your end, and seems like it's a good census. You know, but go enjoy your family time, man.
Yeah, man. Thanks for hopping on.
And Dave Reese, before we go, he got a Hulk 181. Congratulations.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah. So enjoy the family time, man. Don't worry about this drama. I'm going to enjoy some time with my wife as well. We're going to try to pick some glasses for her. So I'm going to go do that. But yeah, everybody who's watching this later, let's stop the drama, stop the hate, stop the worrying about stuff that's not necessary. I know that stuff sells on the views. I know, but let's not do it. That's not necessary. There's ways to do things, and there's ways to. I'm learning as well, because I know I could have did certain things with my unboxing video a little bit better. So, yeah.
Oh, you got great content.
Y'all be good.
Yeah,
everybody, y'all be good. And check this guy out when he does more of his club stuff. You know, a lot of stuff's getting revamped, but we're still there. We're still there. Mm-hmm. It's still a club, and I'm pretty sure if you message him and you want to hang out, show some books, even if it's not a competition, he will welcome you like he's done others. Same thing with Bleecker on church on Sundays. Mm-hmm. It's like a welcoming show. So yeah, y'all be good. Appreciate you. Yep. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna let you have final words, and I'm going. But you be good, man. If you need anything, you know where to find me on Instagram.
Absolutely, man. Thanks,
Peace,
Hudat. Later, big dog. So, like Hudat said, yeah, you can catch me on Club. I do a top 10. I was just bringing up and talking about, and we straightened them up to a certain extent. It was a little harder to have a conversation last night. It was a little more revved up, but today I think that he came on, and me and him handled it pretty maturely. And he expressed his side, and I expressed mine. At the end of the day, it's not worth any. And I was really, what moved me into most was I just saw 90 fucking with him, and that just kind of got me going. So go check out Jigs, go watch his stuff, have fun with that. Don't bash your friends for no reason in the chat or on stream. You could talk about whatever you want. If other people are talking about you, then you are very, very open and welcome to talking about it yourself. Not give anybody a reason to give me shit. So that's all I could do. Like I've went through life, and I don't like calling people names. I don't like accusing them of things or not. That's why I say it could have happened or it might have, but I'm not sure. I try to be very clear on things. I don't feel like I've said anything wrong. Everything I've said was factual, and if I was wrong and proven wrong, I'll see y'all later. My internet's going to shit. Thank you, everybody that stopped in. Thank you, Jigs, for hopping on and talking to me about it. That was cool of you. It's a lot easier to handle things that way. Peace. Peace.
Biggie. Biggie.